Hi everyone, I just wanted to come on and make a confession and give an update. And the confession is, I don't like pistachio. I don't like pistachio in fragrances, it seems. It's a lot greener smell than like when I pictured what pistachio would smell like before I started smelling the fragrances. I was picturing something more like creamy, sweet, nutty. And it has such a particular kind of astringent green smell that I wasn't expecting. And it seems like a lot of the nut smells are kind of like that to my nose. Because I have a couple of other nut fragrances I picked up. Well, particularly one of those that gives me a similar, like, what is that? um, I I can do like a sweet almond or a bitter almond note, and those are usually more kind of almond extracty, but like to have the actual nut note, it ends up being this greener, more astringent smell than I am expecting. So I'll just start out with that. From Dua, I got two fragrances that had nuts. One was this almond milk, and one was creamy blend of walnuts. And the almond milk has such a weird smell to me. It smells like somewhat like a hazelnut coffee creamer, but with this added astringent smell to it, like a kind of heavy / astringent smell that I get from most of the pistachio stuff too. It's like very much not a desserty smell. So I'm going to be rehoming this one. I wanted to let it sit for a little bit before I visited it to see if it changed, but I still don't like it today. It's actually making my nose itch. And creamy blend of walnuts I like a lot more because it is desserty. It is sweet, but the actual walnut is still like a little bit weird smelling to me, like a little bit not dessert, a little strange something. And I also my nose reads like red, like orange water or rose water, like orange flower water or something, but those aren't listed in the notes. So I think it might just be that I'm confused by the way that nuts are turned into a fragrance smell, and it just doesn't quite smell like the nut to me. It smells confusing. But this has a little bit of spice, I think, and definitely like a lot more sugary, desserty smell. And when I combined this with an apple fragrance, it was really yummy apple crisp smell. So I think I'm going to hold on to this one for now. Although it might turn out that I'm generally allergic to Dua perfumes because they're so strong. So I've been having a lot of like sore throats and stuff, and I'm not sure if my perfume sniffing is having to do with that. So then I also got 3 pistachio fragrance samples that I put away for like a month and a half. And sorry, my computer was lighting up my face and it just went out. And the 3 I have are Kayali Pistachio Gelato, French Avenue Luscious, and Affection from Lattafa. Kayali I like the most because it does dry down a little sweeter, although it has this like fresh green or even kind of soapy smell at first. It also has more of a sweetness. French Avenue has peanut in it, which is interesting, but it does not have the sweetness in it for my nose. It just kind of smells pungent and yeah, kind of green. and Affection. I like it a little bit more, but I just don't particularly like these fragrances. I don't like the pistachio, it turns out. So I resprayed them on my skin to make sure I still agreed with myself, and I just still don't like them. So I will pass them on to someone else. I'm at some point gonna start selling off some of my stuff on Mercari, and I will let y'all know here when I do that. And yeah, you can smell the stuff I've smelled if you like. But I know a lot of people love this stuff, so I really want people who like it to get to use it. And this is the Cream of Pistachio EOS lotion. And I just also, it's got this weird fresh bitter green thing I don't like.